Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am Miss Roxanne's Daily Rambles. Today we are doing The Flash, and we're doing season 5, episode 4, called Newsflash. So we start off with the night of the Enlightenment, and basically we have this vlog footage of this reporter trying to get everything. And then the phone cracked, then repaired itself. Then we cut to the present day where Iris is cooking breakfast, but she's burning it really bad. And then Nora says she's very consistent in doing that, and now and in the future. And then Barry gave Nora a phone without telling Iris, and that kind of made her a little bit mad. Then we cut to where Iris struck out with Nora, trying to, like, you know, doesn't want breakfast or blah, blah, blah. And got nowhere, and she leaves. And then we cut to where Sherlock talks to Team Flash about Cicada, who it could be, and basically talks down to Ralph, because he's like a below-average detective in his eyes. And now it's softball time. Apparently, CCPD is playing a softball game against someone else, and Barry is super awful at it, like really awful at it. It was super funny to watch. And then we have the reporter girl is basically control Nora and the guy with the weapons. Basically what happened was Nora and the guy got hypnotized, and basically the guy came in with a weapon, but Nora managed to stop it and throw it in the air, and it exploded. Then we cut to where Ralph shows up Sherlock by trying to get evidence of the attack for some they saw Cicada. And basically gives a bunch of evidence of that about his mask, because that's what he wants to dive into, is the mask and why he thinks that's super important. Then we cut to where Iris struck out with the reporter. So basically the reporter used to actually be a co-worker of Iris's until she left her job. And basically Iris said not to talk about Nora. She's like, screw you, I'm doing it anyway, and I'm going to put your blog out of business. And then we cut to where the guy doesn't remember anything, the one that did everything, and it turns out he was an officer too, and we found out that it was stolen from lockup, and that Joe has evidence of him taking it. Then we cut to where the device was in, like I said, was in lockup. Then we cut to where the reporter sends Barry to Vegas. So basically, Nora and Barry had to go to this, I guess like this building that's on fire, and he just wanted to coach Nora how to get rid of the flames, but he got hypnotized to go to Vegas. So Iris managed to help Nora out and help to get rid of the fire by using her arms and use the windmill motion. Then we cut to Ralph and Sherlock. Wells hit a dead end with the mask. So not truly, but everyone in the building wore the same type of mask that Cicada does. Then, so I think Sherlock is thinking of something, and, you know, he's starting to build a thought. So then we cut to where Nora is basically talking to the reporter, and then talks to her, and literally is fangirling over her, and Barry and Iris are telling her, press the button in her ear. It's like, press the button. She has this watch that I can tell you if you're a meta or not. So Iris goes in, and basically is like, once you check your watch, we're going to be late. And it turns out that she's not a meta. But Iris warns her, and we find out that Iris lied to Nora in the future and put a power dampening chip in her, and she didn't get her powers until 6 months ago. Then we cut to where Iris vents to Barry, and she's like, I don't understand like why I did what I did, but Barry reassures her that she must have done it because of something, and that he backs that decision, whatever it is. Then we cut to Sherlock scared Caitlin super bad and wants her help. He wants her to punch him in the diaphragm to basically test a theory with the mask. So basically, he antagonizes her because first she says no until she says yes and actually does it, and she landed that hit pretty good. And basically, when she did it, he sounds almost exactly like Cicada, but not in the same like shaky type voice. And then we cut to where the soccer stadium has a device that is placed there. So the CCPD evacuated everybody and took out all the mobile towers around it. So Iris runs scans, and we find out that's a match about the, basically she puts two and two together about, basically you see the news flash. You have to do what it says. And so that's why all this stuff happened. And now it says excess off Barry, and she saw that, so that's what she's trying to do. Then Iris basically used a portal to get to her and tranks her. And then Barry managed to get the reporter. And then we cut to where Sherlock basically stole Ralph's idea to Team Flash, but he actually did give Ralph most of the credit. Thank goodness, because I was like, oh god, he's not going to steal someone else's credit. So anyway, so that was cool. And then we cut to where the device can be meta tech. So not just meta humans now, it's meta tech. So basically anything that was on the phone and was read as a news flash, people had to do it. It had to happen. Then Iris talks to Nora, and then Barry comes in and backs her, and so Nora basically storms off and crashes with Joe. Then we cut to where Cicada's in like a lot of pain, but he's getting super stronger. He's getting stronger, but he's in pain. That sounded better. Anyway, and that's the end of the episode. Crazy episode. I really enjoyed it. I'll give this a strong A. Just a couple things I was just like, really? But anyway, other than that, it was really, really good. Cisco was not in this episode because they said he was laying low so he could heal up and everything. So he's not supposed to be in the public eye anyway because of Cicada supposedly offed him, but not really. So anyway, I'm very interested to see how Iris's and Nora's dynamic is now that we know why Iris was so pissed off at her. I mean, why Nora was so pissed off at Iris. So anyway, I think it was a really interesting episode, and that's what I do for this video. So if you like this video, please go to like, comment down below, tell me what you think of the episode. Do you agree, disagree? Just send me your overall thoughts down below, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. It is free. It's not a subscription service where you have to pay anything, so it's free. So why wouldn't you do it? Anyway, I'll see you on my next video, and I want y'all to have a super awesome day. Bye, everybody.